Hey guys, mirrormask here. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get to Nomi in Rift. I tried back when I first tried to find Nomi. First of all, I thought Nomi was just made up, and a lot of people will even tell you on forums and things that Nomi doesn't exist. But if you watched my other video, you know that she does exist. I'll run right over here for you and I'll show you that she does exist. In fact, she is in this little cabin right here. There she is, Nomi. As you can see, she sells a bunch of all of the rare pieces needed to go with her sister Omi's puzzle piece to unlock the puzzles in Storm Legion maps. And I'll just flip through the list here. These things are kind of costly. I mean, you'll spend several hundreds of gold if you try to buy all of them. But what I'll do is I'm going to show you guys exactly how to unlock her. Now, where I'm at on the map is way up here. But see, you can't wall jump up to this place. You don't stand by anything and zap up to her or anything like that. That just... I've seen, the only other video or two videos about how to get to Nomi have little trickster stuff like that in it. But I'm going to show you exactly the real way you get to Nomi since she's been moved. She used to be in another location. Now this is where she's permanently at. And I'll show you guys exactly how to get to her. It's very simple, but it's a set thing that you have to do. Alright, first of all, you see these little, let me zoom in here. You see all these little Stonehenge pieces right here. Well, each one of them goes to a certain place on one of the map sections in Storm Legion expansion. And what you'll do is you'll find and locate one of these little Stonehenges out in the world, and there's one per map region, and you just go stand in its light and it automatically unlocks it for you. And let me find... I forgot. Let me look real quick. What's it under? Player. Oh, it's an achievement. That's right. And then zones. And let me see if I can find this here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Let me drop that. Come on now, where's it at? Oh, right here, at the top. I forgot it's completed. It goes to 11. That's the name of the achievement that you're unlocked. And once that's unlocked, you can come and go to Nomi and buy these pieces whenever you like. Without completing this, you will never get to Nomi unless, say, a guild member goes there who has it unlocked and can summon you with a banner. But I'm going to show you exactly where these things are at on the map, and then at the end of the video I'll even give you guys the coordinates to exactly where I'm at on the map, where I'm standing. And what happens is once you've unlocked one of these points, I can click on any one of these and I can travel back to that Stonehenge piece. And so I can use this as a quick travel to the different maps without having to use any gold or platinum to teleport back and forth. And what I'll do is I've made a list here of each one of them, and I'm going to just teleport to one of them at a time and check it off and show you guys roughly, what it looks like from where I'm at, so you can kind of get an idea of where you need to be with the coordinates. And let's see, we will start off with Pelladane. Let me mark Pelladane off. Now see, once I'm at this piece, I can just click on it again and go right back to the circle with the Yetis around it. But here's where I'm at. It's on top of a mountain. I'll give you guys the coordinates and stuff later. But this is what the pieces look like right here. They're little Stonehenge pieces. And you just walk into the light and it registers and checks it off on your achievement. So this is where this one's at. I'll show you on the map roughly where I'm at right here. Alright, then we're going to go back. Now I'm going to do each one of these so you guys can actually see what it looks like where I'm at. Alright, so we did Pelladane. This time we will do Morbin. This is what the area looks like where I'm at. I'm down in this little area right here. Alright, we'll go back, we'll click on the piece, and you see I can use these to fast travel back and forth between the different maps. Alright, next up we will do, what's beside here? We'll do Eastern Holding. Check that off. And I'll just stand in the spot and I'll do a 360 so you guys can get an idea of what the view looks like from where I'm at, so it can help guide you to this area. This one's up by a lake. Here's roughly where I'm at right here. Like I said, at the end of the video I will be giving you guys the coordinates. Alright, next we have Cape Jule. Check that one off. I'll do a 360 and show you where it's at on the map, and then you'll see the coordinates at the end of the video. This one's on top of a little plateau. It's by the bridge up here. This is roughly where I'm at on the map, right here in the center, right here. Alright, and then we'll click on the piece and we'll head back. Step over one. Next is Ardent Domain. You guys make sure to subscribe and thumbs up to my channel. I mean, it really helps me out. You know, I try to work hard on making these videos and stuff, and you know, it's a little time consuming, and I don't mind doing it because I love doing it. But you know, just subscribe and like the video, share it if this helps you and you want to help other people get to know me. Just refer them to this video. And here's where we're at on this one. This one's kind of on top of a plateau, and we're right in this area right here. Alright, we'll click on this and fast travel back. Move one over and we'll go to Steps of Infinity. Check that one off. This one's way up on top of a mountain. This one was actually a little tricky to get to. I mean, you'll get to it. It's just simple jumping walls and stuff to get up here. But here's where I'm at on the map, down in the lower left-hand corner. Or, excuse me, right-hand corner. I don't know. The video's backwards for me. I'm looking at my record while I'm trying to do this too. Alright, and that's where this one is. We'll port back. And Cerritos should be the next one. Cerritos is actually probably in one of the coolest locations. So we'll move one over, and this one is... Yep. Check this one off. Cerritos is inside of a waterfall, which is really cool to me. This one's kind of a pain in the butt to get up to. You have to go all the way around and come down from the top of the waterfall to get in here. But you'll get it. It's not super hard. This is where I'm at in Cerritos, right here. Alright, we'll head back and do the next one, which should be City Core. If I remember right, that's the one that's inside here. Yep. Alright, here's the view of where this one is. It's up on top of this building here. But this area right here is actually, you'll jump up a vine and jump on top of something and get up on here. It's really easy to get to. Here's where I'm at in City Core in this area. And once again, the coordinates to all these locations will be at the end of the video. Did I do that one already? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I'd already done Ashore. Alright, here's where we are here in Ashore. Here's where we are on the map in this area over here. This is what the 360 view looks like. And we'll head back. And we should only have 2 more to do. Alright, the Dendrum. And then Kingswood. Here's what the 360 looks like here. Here is where we're at on the map, right in this area. And we'll head back. And then we'll hit up Kingswood, and that'll be the last one. And then I'll show you guys the chords, and you're on your way to getting to Nomi. And I'll also show you, before I show you the chords and everything, I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you where Omi is, her sister. If you don't know where she's at, stay tuned towards the end of the video. I'll show you where she's at. This is what this area looks like right here, 360. And here is where we are on the map in Kingswood. And that is all of the Stonehenge pieces. And then she's behind this hill here. And then Nomi, as I showed you earlier, is right here. These are the pieces she sells. And once you have all of the pieces to a set item, then you'll go to her sister Omi, who I'll take you to now and show you where she's located at, and you combine the 2 pieces. Like you may have pages, for example, 12 pages. The 12 pages go with the book that's missing pages, and then together it creates the full book, and it shows you, it allows you to even access the puzzle. Alright, now we're going to head back. And where are we going? We're going down here. Did that not work? Okay, yeah, it worked. Wow, that took forever to load. Alright, we will mount up. Starting from the portal here, we're going to run towards where the crafting and vendors and stuff like that are all at. Run down here. Whee! Oh shit, I hit a tree. Alright, now the area... Wow, that took forever to load too. you'll be able to see on the mini map. It's not this area right here. It's right up here by this gate. Down here, this gate in the water. You'll jump off, and you'll dive down, and here is her sister Omi. She floats under the water down here. And the items that she sells are the pieces, or the other piece of the puzzle piece that, like, the pages go to a book, or the individual dominoes or the dots that you get make up a complete domino. But yeah, I mean, here's where these things are. And the way you even get these is, I know a lot of you have probably done the quest where you pick up like a purple piece of sheep shit, and you're like, what am I going to do with this sheep? I mean, what do I do with this? Well, what it is you'll bring, 5 of those items or whatever Omi requires. It'll tell you, like right here, for example, this requires that 5 magical sheep droppings. You'll bring those here. You'll give her the 5, and she'll give you that item. So that's what these, mysterious things are out there that people are like the sheep crap. Like, what do I do with this? Well, this is what you do with them. You bring them to her. You trade them. You get the other piece of the item to the puzzle to unlock the puzzle. And then you just combine those two, and it unlocks the puzzle for you. And then if you read it, like if it's a book, for example, and you read the book in your actual book listings, which I forgot where those are at. Let me see if I can find those. Is it in achievements? I forgot where those are at. Maybe it's in character. Yeah, character, books. There we go. Like, for example, just read a book. I mean, you would just click on it, and it'll give you a clue to where that puzzle is. And you go, you find the puzzle, you do the puzzle. Now, the puzzles in Storm Legion, if you haven't done them, are difficult. The domino one, I love the domino one. You're like on a domino board way up in the air, and as you match the dominoes to the patterns above you on the ceiling of dominoes, those dominoes disappear and you have less and less and less space to stand on. Really cool puzzle. Gives you really good rewards. All the puzzles give you really good rewards in Storm Legion, as opposed to the old puzzles that give you like some blue items. No, you can get epics and stuff from these puzzles, which is awesome. Oh, I'm underwater too long. I'm starting to die. Swim, don't die. Alright, but anyway, let's cut that for a second. And we will open this, and boom. There you go, right above me. There's the coordinates to all these pieces. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, you do this, you unlock Nomi. You use any one of the stones, the mini Stonehenge pieces, to teleport to her. Once they're all unlocked, they'll become clickable and interactable. Go there, buy your pieces, come to Omi, trade her some, the items that you pick up from some of the quests and stuff like that, like the sheep poop and all that, and unlock the puzzle, and go get your prize when you solve it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, helps me out a lot. Please like the video, thumbs up, share it. Those help me out a lot too. And hope you guys have a great day, great evening, great afternoon, great week, and take care.